Hello and welcome to Tutorialspoint. In mobile marketing today we'll discuss about mobile website development. What is a mobile website development, the different types of mobile website development, the guidelines and the best practices you can implement as far as your mobile website development is concerned. Now let us try to understand what is a mobile website development. There are three parts to it. One is the responsive mobile website development. A responsive mobile website development basically responds to different screens, different shapes and different sizes of multiple screens, whether it's a desktop or a laptop or a smartphone screen or a tablet. It is responsive across multiple devices and multiple machines. That is a responsive website. The second is a dynamic serving site, whereas we have one URL, it is served in differently. For the desktop it is separate and for the smartphone it is separate. These are different URLs that are served through one single URL. That is precisely what dynamic serving sites are all about. Then the third we have got is a separate URLs for the desktops, for the smartphones. These are different. One is example.com, one is example that is served on the desktops and this laptops. The second is called the m.example.com. This is served for the smartphones, and these are two different URLs, two different pages and one single page. This is basically the difference between a responsive, a dynamic serving and separate mobile URLs. These are the different types. The best practices that is strongly recommended is go for a responsive. That is easy, it is simple and it is absolutely clear as far as the users are concerned, and the design process is also excellent and very good, because responsive sites actually matters at the end of the day. What are the guidelines you can think of implementing as far as design and development of your mobile website is concerned? Go with a responsive website. As I said, go with a responsive website. Better still, use WordPress as a platform. It is excellent tool. It is excellent platform. It is an excellent content management system. It provides a wealth of information for you in the designing, development, optimizing the website, a responsive website. WordPress is the best thing. Select an ideal responsive theme. There are two ways to do it. One, you can custom build a responsive design, a template, or you can buy a responsive theme or a template. Go with the buying of a responsive theme because it offers a lot of features, facilities, and it is completely ready and completely optimized and completely responsive. Focus on user experience. At the end of the day, this is actually the bottom line, the user experience. Research has shown us that people drop out of the website, people leave the website, discard the website, the bounce rate increases because users don't like the engagement, the user experience. Focus a lot of attention, pay a lot of attention towards building a good user experience. Avoid too many graphics, too many flash, too much of animation. It doesn't actually work well for a responsive website when people are viewing it in a smartphone. Avoid too much of graphics. Keep it simple, excellent. This is more and more important. The navigation system, the layout, the header, the body part and the footer has to be, keep it very simple. Ideate and formulate a valuable content. Besides from the user experience, the content is what matters at the end of the day. The content that is valuable, that is beneficial, that is unique, that actually helps people come to your website more and more. The content plays a very important role. Specifically, focus more and more on your content that is valuable, that is beneficial. And these are some of the guidelines you can think of implementing as far as your mobile website is concerned. What are some of the best practices you can implement? Know your audience. When you start actually designing and development of your mobile website, have a targeted audience approach. Do a lot of research, identify the right people who are actually going to be your customers at the end of the day. Build website accessible to multiple devices. multiple screens are available across different smartphones. There is a tablet available, built up website that is accessible to multiple devices. User experience is key to growth. As we discussed, user experience plays a very important role because user interface, user experience and the content are the key elements of your website. Avoid overuse of graphics and animations. Please don't do that. Animations, graphics, when people are viewing it on the smartphone, they do not go well with it. Ensure robust security features are enabled. If you have online payment system in your website, make sure that you have the security socket layer outlined, SSL certificate, and put in stringent security measures that gives a lot of confidence to the users so that they can make payment online. Performance matters. The speed of the website matters a lot. If it is low loading speed, it takes a lot of time in actually loading a website. That plays a very important role. Make sure that your website loads quick and fast, and performance really matters. Fluid layout is actually what the new trend is. A fluid layout where the content flows and it provides a lot of user experience. Fluid layout plays a very important role. Forms minimal. When you have registration forms on your website, keep the form fields to minimum so that when people are actually typing through their smartphone, they don't want to fill long forms. That actually do not gel. People abandon and discard the long forms if they are actually checking it out on the smartphone. Then the test. Automated test, manual test. Test each and every part of your website, from the user interface to the graphics, the content, the layout, the structure and the functionality. Make sure that you test each and every component of your website so that the website is completely flawless. It offers rich experience to the users. In conclusion, what we have seen in this video is what is basically the understanding of the website, what are the guidelines that are associated in design and development of a mobile website, and also the best practices you can implement as far as the design and development of your mobile website is concerned. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again.